of Canada's top wheeler dealers, armed with their personal fortunes. Each has the cash to buy whatever comes through their door. For the sellers, there's just one rule. If they turn down an offer, they can never go back to the room, and that offer is gone forever. 4 rooms, 4 buyers, 4 chances to make the deal of a lifetime. Jean-Ann Hawes from Okotoks, Alberta hopes the buyers will go wild for her bargain finds. Hi, Jean-Ann.
Hi.
What have you brought?
I have brought 2 chicken feather collages that were done by an artist in Vietnam.
Oh, how did you come across these?
I found these a couple of years ago in a local thrift shop in Calgary. I like to go around and see what unique things that I can find for a good deal.
And so this artist is from Vietnam?
Yes, he's from Hoi An City.
How did you learn all of this?
I did a lot of research. The internet is my best friend.
Have you been able to get in touch with him?
No, because he has no internet. And it's a long way to go, you know, and I don't speak Vietnamese, so calling is kind of out of the question.
Sure. Okay. How much do you think they're worth?
I think they're worth definitely in the thousands.
It's feathers. All feathers. There's a lot of work there.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'd be easy to do that.
No.
It's very well done. You have to be selective with every single
Every
feather.
single feather that goes in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine the time you literally have to map the entire thing out?
What actually amazes me is that people have so much spare time.
Well, I don't think I could do that, could you?
Is it solo?
Yeah.
Hello, buyers. This is Jean-Ann.
I found these 2 portraits in a local thrift store in Calgary. Part of my hobby is going around and trying to find unique pieces of art. As they say, Picasso had his paintbrush, Michelangelo had his chisel, and Ding Tong from Vietnam had his
Chickens!
Wow.
Hi.
Tell me more.
His name is Ding Tong.
Right, and does he have a market for this one?
He doesn't really sell his artwork. He's been recognized on French art magazines. They've done local artistry books on Vietnam. He's been featured on them. He has no formal art training. And he started doing this when he was 16 years old, and he plucked his family's first chicken.
So, food for thought. We'll see you in your rooms, buyers. So, who would you like to start with?
I think I'm gonna start with Eddie.
And why?
Just because I don't think he's gonna be really too interested, but he might surprise me.
Good luck.
Awesome, thanks.
In 3 decades as an auctioneer and gallery owner, Eddie Rogo has sold art by everyone from Renoir to Picasso.
Good, good, good. The chicken paintings.
Yes.
Where'd you buy them?
I bought them at a local thrift store in Calgary.
Thrift store?
Yes. Yeah. And
What's a thrift store?
well, like a Goodwill store.
Okay.
I have a circuit kind of that I run. I just do like a little trail of places that I've found some great stuff. And
So here's what I think. You ready?
yes.
Did you give me a price that you want?
15.
15? Okay, thank God. We were going to say something like 20,000. Like, I'm an auction gallery, so I know if I brought them and I brought it out and announced I have 2 chicken feather paintings, the whole audience would crack up laughing.
Right. Oh, for sure.
So, to sum it in one word, I'm going to give you a word.
Okay.
The word is junk.
Really?
Yeah. They are junk. From an art dealer's perspective, they are junk. I would pay you $20, but that's it.
No.
International art scholar Darren Martin is known for taking a risk and has already invested in fledgling artists.
I'm actually amazed that you tracked down the actual artist.
Yeah. Yeah. It took about a month and a half.
It's a great find, and you're obviously...
Well, it's a fun find, right?
Yeah,
For
you
me,
gotta-
it was a fun thing, and I mean, we don't see stuff like that every day, and I think that's what intrigued me about them, you know?
And what did you pay for them?
I paid $70
$70.
and $350 to get them
To get them
fixed up
started.
and
I think
It'll
that's
last.
probably what I'd pay around that. I can put an offer in for $400 for
Yeah.
that.
But I don't think I'd take it.
Okay.
Scott Landon buys and sells high-quality folk art, but will he be plucky enough to invest in feather art?
You know what? I have to tell you, though, when I walked in the room, from where I was standing, I thought they were oil on canvas.
Right.
I did it. And I think that, you know, art is in the eye of the beholder.
For sure.
Am I your last buyer? Am I your last hope? Am I? I can tell.
No.
I'm not going to take anything away from the artist. It would take time to do it. It's done right. It's just really not something that I would deal in.
Yeah.
I really don't know what I'd do with them. I honestly don't know. I've been sitting there thinking, she's a nice lady. What am I going to do with these things if I get the feathers? Do I keep the chicken? What do I do? I think the best I would give you would be $50.
Yeah, that's...
Don't say yes.
No.
So, chicken feather art.
Who knew?
There have been more surprising things that have walked through my door. I grew up going to antique shops and flea markets and secondhand stores and garage sales, everything that I could go to with my mother. We have a good Polish side to us and we like a good deal.
Awesome.
Yeah, really, I like you. No, I do. I totally understand. It would be fun to own them, to say these are Jean-Ann's that she brought me. These chicken feather art.
Yeah.
They're well done. Let's get right to the chase.
Sure.
There's a lot of art out there. It doesn't mean that it's all worth something.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I'm going to offer you $50.
I'm gonna have to turn it down. But thank you for offering something.
I love it.
I'll just hold on to them and see. You never know what the future brings. Brought me here.